In this video, we'll be working, extending, lengthening the side body because of the benefits through opening the hips and also increasing the flow through the diaphragm. So we come up onto our sits bones, knees bent, soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. And then in this position, we're going to emphasize the action of the abdominals to move the spine. On an exhalation, draw your navel back, curve your spine back. Inhalation, roll up on your sits bones open. Changing position, flex your feet, heels together, hands on the shins, and same exhalation as you move back. Inhalation, rocking up on the sits bones. Exhale, draw the navel back. Inhale, sit up. On an exhalation, curve forward, lengthening the crown of your head towards your heels. It's not important to move very far in this. More important is to stay connected with the action of the legs and the depth of the breath. On your next inhalation, walk your hands over to your right side and then extend your left arm forward to open up and articulate the left side of the waist. All the time breathing in and breathing out. Place the left hand to the floor. Inhale, walk the spine back to neutral, head over feet. And then continue moving your spine over the left knee. On an inhalation, extend your right arm forward. Each inhalation, root down through your sits bones. Each exhalation, lengthen through the spine. Once again, stay connected to feet touching the floor, sits bones rooted. On an exhalation, place your right hand to the floor. And now let's walk back to center through spine. Draw the tail down, roll up to sitting. Shifting now, fold forward, hands to the side. And we're going to do a movement study of inhaling to the right, coming up to the sitting, exhaling forward. Inhale, sweeping the spine to the left, sitting up, exhaling, bending forward. Inhale, root the hips, extend to the right, sit up, fold forward. Inhale, root, lengthen to the left, sit up. Now, changing, we're going to reverse the pattern by coming from the top. So inhale up and over, exhale, fold over the feet, roll back up to center. Inhale to the side, exhale, roll forward, then roll up to center. Inhale to the side, exhale, roll forward, root the sits bones down, sit up. From all of that deep work through working the side body, now we'll move on to our knees, tucking our tail under, rooting the tail, and coming into Uttanasana variations. Deeply tuck the toes, root through the heels, feeling how the back of the legs work here. Draw the tail under, sweep the arms forward, reach the arms up, and lengthen. Each inhalation, draw tail down. Each exhalation, lengthen. Now a little movement study. On an exhalation, flow our hips back, and then draw the tail under, inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold in the hips, inhale, draw up. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, draw up. The whole time, feel how your legs are working with the dynamics of your pelvis. Draw yourself up for one final time, feeling how tail roots down, lower belly draws in, sternum lifts. On an exhalation, lower the arms and gaze forward. Sit back on your heels, place the hands on your ankles with your fingers towards the backs of your knees. This is the prep for Uttanasana. You can stay here. This is extremely good for articulating the feet and strengthen the knees. On your next exhalation, scoop your tail forward, move the pelvis forward, and lift the sternum. Full Uttanasana, camel pose. Each inhalation, articulate the legs. Each exhalation, lengthen the spine. On an exhalation, draw your hips back. Release your feet. Come into child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart, spine long, arms forward. Let's now once again come up, and we're going to play with extending through the side body. So I'm showing in a side variation so you can see this better. The left leg is kneeling, the right leg is extended to the side. And we breathe in and exhale, extend the body up and over to the left. Left fingertips to the floor, left upper arm bone long. Now inhale, root the tail, rise up, and exhale, taking the torso to the other side towards the right leg. Once again, draw the tail down, lengthen through the spine, lift through the sternum. Inhale, come back to center, and now reversing the legs. Draw the right leg down, extend the left leg to the side. Draw the tail down, lengthen the spine. On an inhalation, carry your spine over to your right. Right fingertips to the floor, left upper arm bone extended by the left ear. Each inhalation strong, each exhalation deep. Inhale, come up to center, and then exhale, moving over to the left. Left hand on left knee, right arm by right ear. Full deep breaths connecting into the pelvis and legs. On your next inhalation, come up to center, and exhale, come back to kneeling. Now we're going to be drawing the blanket off to the side, re-entering child's pose, this time active extended Arabian style. Hips drawn back, side body long, arms extended forward. Deep full breaths down into the back, deep breaths out. Draw your knees together, tuck your toes under, and then on an exhalation, lengthen into full downward dog. Notice how the side body work has created more space through the side ribs. Walking your feet forward, hands underneath hips. Inhale, extend the spine forward, and then exhale, fold down. Root the tail under, inhale, stand up. Exhale, bring the arms to the sides, Samastitihi.